my beautiful Capricorns. This is... Sorry, I just realized that the thing was covered. Okay. Hello. This is going to be your general reading for May. We're already in May. So let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm pulling oracle cards the same, but just different, you know? Well, anyhow, thank you for being here. It's nice to see you. So the first card we have is Eagle. And it says, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And we have Adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. And the vast universe. Okay, Capricorn. The first thing I feel is that you're in the midst of change, right? But it's not bad change. It's like good change. It's good change. I feel like, you know, you're in something new. And it's just about going with the flow. It almost feels like you're having a challenge. But Spirit has a plan. Okay? So, let's get into your cards. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Princess of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to move these down. I wanted to put some cards up top. So let's see how we're going to do this. Blossoming abundance. Walking away. And indecision. This is interesting. Let's get into the cards, actually, Capricorn. So, the first thing I feel is someone's holding back. Someone has a secret. Or they're holding on to something. Maybe you're not speaking your true feelings. It's almost like you've put something to a rest for now. And I feel like saying for now is important, you know? You've put something to a rest. I feel like you need to get clearer thought about what it is that you want to do. So it's almost like you're moving forward with what it is that you have, but you're holding something to yourself. This is like wanting to know officially that you want to go all the way in something. But you're confused. Someone may have other options. You may have other options. I almost get this feeling of you don't want to be confused by your emotions. You want to make sure that you're thinking clearly about what it is you want to do and where you want to go. So you're keeping something to yourself, Capricorn. This is very confusing. This is like wanting to be by yourself because a lot is happening. But also juggling happiness. So it looks like you have happiness around you. Almost to a point where you can't trust your emotions. You can't trust your feelings. Things are going really well. And it feels to me as though you're questioning it. You don't know if you should take a moment to go within to figure things out or go in all the way. Is what it looks like. A lot of this has to do with being let down in the past. You're trying to use a lot of reasoning here instead of opening up to your emotions and how you feel. What's interesting is I feel like there is someone who is very focused on you. This person may have a lot of responsibilities or at some sort of distance from you. There's something that makes you question your feelings or their desire. There's very much a need for you to trust the universe and to trust the universe to give you what it is that you need. And I feel like you can see this in this person or in this situation. This could be work. But you're afraid. It's like you're not sure about going all the way. Someone may want to move in with you. Someone may want to solidify a relationship deeper. Honestly, Capricorn, it looks like you just need to move forward. But there's a need to want to feel safe here. You're keeping them at a distance. I almost get like a safe distance. And they just want to be happy. Honestly, it looks like there's so much affection geared towards you that you're trying to use logic. You know, you may just be used to pushing really hard in a relationship or in anything you do. So when something comes easy, it feels wrong. It feels lackluster. But it's time for you to prioritize. you know, your need to be analytical about this. And love. So they're giving me this message like love cannot be analyzed. It just is. Somebody's feelings, you may not understand them. You may not understand the situation, but the feelings are there. The drive towards you is there. I just feel as though you think that you're in above your head, like above your head in a situation, and you're scared. Let's get into this Seven of Swords. We have the Tower in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something is remaining the same. Someone may not have fully let go of someone, or you don't feel like you can trust them for some reason. But I feel like you have to think beyond yourself here. Like, this isn't a situation that's unfortunate and it's not ideal. But what's interesting is it doesn't feel bad to me. It feels like someone needs to deal with something in their life that has them out of balance, whether this is you or the other person. But the drive is still there. Yeah, the drive is still there, but it looks like they need to deal with something. They're not trying to work on it. I don't feel like there's any like investment going into it. It's just something that needs to be worked on, walked away from, or cleared away. So at this time of healing, whatever this is, or going back to something, they really won't be communicating with you as much, or as close to you right now. But they're healing something. And then, but the love is still there. The feelings are still there. They're still connected to you. That does not change. But I feel like you're worried. Yeah, you're worried because it felt like you were in the start of something that was going to be real. And now you feel some sort of distance. And you want to hurry up, and it's almost like you want to get in front of this before it gets bad. Yeah, don't take this too much to heart right now. It definitely feels not right to you. I can see that. But someone's working, someone's working on your future with them. Someone's working on the future. They have the future in mind here. But they need to let go of something that's been a burden or something that's wearing them out. So, yeah, it feels like everything's okay, though. It's just the situation is a little bit uneasy. Yeah, so you need to think above yourself and see that the situation is being balanced out. You know, it's good when someone wants to make changes in their life and do what's right. Of course, emotionally, it makes you feel left out, or like this person isn't thinking of you anymore. But there is a renewal that's happening. You just have to get past this really hard part. It's like someone got stuck in a situation. They need to clarify it. They need to get rid of it. they need to deal with this, because it's going to inhibit you all from moving forward, or from you moving forward. So in career, if something is blocking you, you need to let it play out and keep doing what it is that you're doing. Yeah. So there's communication. It's not ideal. It's not perfect. But it's there to help you keep your anxiety down. Yeah, keep your anxiety down. That's what this is about to me. So this person is coming back, right? But I feel as though, yeah, you need to see that it's not about someone else. It's not about them trying to rekindle something. It's about them trying to clear out something else. It's like you need to use discernment in this situation, Capricorn. Yeah, things are moving. Things will be fine. I just feel like things will be fine. Yeah, they haven't forgotten about you, okay? They haven't forgotten about you at all. This moment is just superficial to them. But at the same time, it's like they need to make this sacrifice to deal with something or release something. I mean, literally, that's what's happening. So I feel like, Capricorn, things are moving forward. They really are. But something needs to be released, whether in your life or theirs, so they can move forward. Because it's almost like you or they don't want to move forward without this other thing being around. Yeah, it definitely is a shock on what you thought was okay. You know, it's like you thought things are going really well, and then bam, that structure is thwarted, right? Yeah, someone's making a logical decision, so this situation isn't short-lived. There's an idea that this needs to be long-term, or they want this to be long-term, like it's really hit them. So they're clearing out some issues or dealing with some things. But it doesn't feel bad, though. Yeah, this is all for the good of the situation. The attraction is still there. All that's still there. But there has been something shadowing this connection that needs to be dealt with. I definitely see that. I don't feel that this is bad. This feels very mature. Okay? It feels very mature. Let me see if I can get something on work. So I feel like you all are waiting for a bigger opportunity. And it feels as though it doesn't come in. So it's time for you to put that idea to rest and work on something else. to prioritize. Because you don't want that energy to impede you doing better in work or career, whatever that is. But keep doing what it is that has been working. They also are looking at this. But what's interesting is I feel like, Capricorn, your perspective has changed about career and finances. You know, you're like, sometimes you take a risk and it doesn't work, and sometimes it does. But you're not going to stop fighting. You're not going to stop working hard. You know? It's like you just change your perspective. You just shrug it off and change your perspective. Yeah, you're definitely working on those limiting beliefs that you have about career, finances, money, your life purpose. Yeah, look at it as this is how the universe is trying to help you narrow down what it is that you want when it comes to your career, when it comes to your life purpose or your finances, okay? The universe does want you to have a steady plan. So they have to, you know, you have to try new things to see what works and what doesn't. But if you fail at one thing, don't be like, oh, well, this is it. This is forever. It's not. You're just going to have another idea and another plan and another thing, okay? So just keep going. But otherwise, this looks really good. Thank you, Capricorn. I love you. I hope you like this new spread. It came to me today, this morning. So we're just going to do May's general spread like this. It doesn't mean that I'm going to keep it. It just, that's how we're doing it. So I love you. If you need a personal reading, links in the description box below. Or you can go to the website up above. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.